of birth is the landfill. Parents found them in the dumpster, but one man's trash is a slump to another. Until you upload and you slumped over, yup, until you punks know it's free. Every day going live on the grind, two choices, die, subscribe, it's trashy.
Put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is surprised. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at you. Girl, you got good taste, where you cooking at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool.
Oh, Jesus.
Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her.
Anything that's in the hamper is dirty. That's clean.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say,
What's good, Brian? Thank you for the like and the share. How the fuck are you doing tonight? At the Eagles. Could be our first loss. Soon, fam. They should be coming from there any time now. They had to send the other ones back.
Jalen Hurts. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Eagles and the Cowboys, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
We're just a stone's throw
Real
from the
soon,
Delaware
fam.
River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending NFC champs.
Mike, what is good, my dude? How the fuck are you doing tonight, man?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Pretty soon I'll be making them myself, fam. I won't even have this issue. Luna, what is good, my dude? Thank you for that like.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs, led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes at MVP balloting a season ago. Of course, that's Jalen Hurts.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. Is going to be hit and taken down to the ground.
Parsons.
Micah Parsons.
Up to his shit already.
Drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get only a a couple up to the 22.
Ryan, what is good, my dude?
Look at
Thank you
this
so much for the
Cowboy
like,
defense.
fans.
They were terrific.
What the fuck are you doing tonight?
Win over the Rams.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target.
Not giving him a
Incomplete.
fucking thing.
That was their first third down try
Where you
of the
at? What
game,
side
and
of me?
clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Taking it about the 36. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return.
Hell yeah. How'd your Sunday go, dude?
The Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly, but they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. That one, 28 yards on the ground.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. Here's 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Oh, some strong running. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
You're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
It goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go.
Tony Pollard, his
stop the run.
12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
What the hell is going on?
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings,
It's a good Eagles team.
I got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the
Ryan
schedule.
with the
or
100
whatever.
stars.
But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team,
Thank you,
I'd be
man.
surprised if they're on a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
Got off to a fucking fast
Big hitter
start.
to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, wow.
And he is out.
I tried to hit stick him and ran right by him. That's what I get. That is what I get. Thank you, Ryan.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool.
Did anybody see that fucking
And in the end,
Buffalo Eagles game?
athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
That was game of the week.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on
Gave him
first
a
and goal,
yard.
and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Touchdown.
See that dude Undertaker his way up?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. So
Just set the clothes you want brought upstairs aside.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Now a throw here to his running back. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Prescott on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky.
What is he scratching?
Back. That nearly
Son of a
picked. It's
bitch.
2nd down now. They'll run left with Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 77 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down. On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go, because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9. Here's Prescott. His throw incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Pollard going to try the right side. They find some open field here, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
What a catch by Pollard in the rain.
All-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and a defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more important on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Running right, it's Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Now a 2nd and 2. Prescott to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 30 yards there. And, of course, the 1st down as well. To throw is Prescott.
Am I what?
Quick throw here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 6
an
on
empty
the
bag?
play. And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down.
Yeah, it's
he
fine, as
located
long as
his
it's
tight
empty.
end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Prescott now on 2nd down. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. So So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive
Both
barrage
feet. Look
so
at that.
far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
And we remember, of course, all
Review,
scoring
of course.
plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 21-7.
Fuck the Eagles.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
How you doing today, Luna?
Now a hit and a loose football. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
This is caught. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before
right
they're
there.
in the end zone.
The ref's back.
That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Aubrey now for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points
Nathan
out of this
Van, what is
drive.
good, my
And they need
dude?
them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice
How's your
a 2-minute
Sunday going?
drill
You catch
all
that
through
Bills
camp,
game?
and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready again on offense. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock, but barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though. On second down, it's Pollard. Shrugs him off. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 130 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That caught by the rookie tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
That's dumped off to Pollard. So no gain on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
What the f... Okay.